So for your next project, you will be creating review flipbooks for our studies in Southwest and Central Asia. This is an individual project and you each will be assigned a certain section. So some of you may be assigned the geography of Asia, some of you may be assigned black gold in Southwest Asia. Okay? Now, for each of those categories, you need to include the following items: key terms. You need bullet points of key content, multiple choice questions, short answer question, and a skills question. All right. Once you have this, and to create this, you need to create a Word document that I'm showing you over here. Okay. So as a demonstration, Ms. Keong and myself, we created Word documents and we created our flipbooks on how to prepare for assessments. Okay. So tips on how to mentally and physically prepare, and tips on how to stay organized. We prepared it in a Word document, and then what we did, we had to do what? Save it as a PDF. So that's simply done by going up here, File, and you can save as, right? And then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to save it as a PDF, okay? Let's go ahead and hit save. Now, once you've created your Word documents with your content, and then once you've saved them and converted them into a PDF, it's now time to create your flipbook. To do that, the first thing you need to do, access flipsnack.com. Second, go ahead and sign up and create an account. While this loads, you can see people use Flipbook to do all type of things. You all are going to use Flipbook as a review on what we've studied in Southwest and Central Asia. Account. Now, once you're here, go ahead and insert your Murray email, then create a password, insert that. You have your name, and then what role are you? Well, you are a student. Once you have these categories filled out, go ahead and click this green rectangle and create your account. If you log out, you can log back in by simply selecting Google. Your Murray email is connected to your Google account. So you can log back in through your Murray email and the password that you've set up. Right. Once you're in, now it's time to create and upload your PDFs of your content. Okay? And again, you have your profile, etc. So let's go ahead and upload those PDFs. Now notice it says upload files, which you can do. You can click that and you can upload all of your files. Or you can just drag and drop PDF files. Your files will be merged. This is the way that I prefer and suggest. So here are all of the files that we created to help you guys prepare. So I'm just going to drag them and drop them. There's one. We have tips on how to stay organized. There's two. And we have tips that will help you mentally and physically prepare. We're ready to move on. Alright, so you see it automatically uploads, guys, the PDFs that you save, and you can simply click the arrow to make sure that they're all there. Alright, here we go. So we pretty much have our flipbook, okay? Now, once you're in, the next task of everything created, it is now time to add the bells and the whistles to your flipbook, okay? You can do that by adding and changing your background color to whatever you like, changing the font or the color associated with that, and then organizing and selecting certain settings. So you may want the flip sound to come into play when people access your flipbooks. You may want a hardcover effect or not, and you may want to create your own logo. So you decide. Once you're done with that, you can hit next to see what other options you have, or add links, videos, buttons, etc. by hitting editor. Let's try that. Okay, once you're in editor, you can add text, you can add images or upload your own. You can also add shapes, words, and phrases to your PDF flipbooks. You can also add links. Last but not least, you can add video. Now, once you click video, it's going to ask you or suggest that you upgrade, but you can also just test it for free here. Okay? So keep that in mind as you move forward. Okay? Now, once you have your flipbook and you think that you're done, it's a good idea to go ahead and preview it. You can do it in large screen. Make sure everything's there. Everything looks like it's there in our flipbook that me and Miss Keon created. Here's the YouTube video associated with that. And it looks like everything's pretty much all set and ready to go. So once you create the content, upload a PDF, access the online platform, and create your flipbook, it's now time to publish it and then share it with your classmates. Here's how you do it. First, you need to give it a title, a description, and then select the category. We are in the business and field of education, so that's what I'm going to select. You want it public? We're going to publish it now, and then as soon as this loads, you should be able to share it via email, Google Plus, etc., or simply by adding the link here. Okay, so there are different options, and Ms. Keong and I will be available to help and support you with that. But I did want to put together a quick tutorial video to get you through the first several steps. Okay.